Good evening. The family of a young Mitchell woman who died on the job at a bull stud facility has now filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Custom Genetic Solutions.
20-year-old Molly Schladweiler's death and OSHA's findings that the company exposed workers to hazardous chemicals and toxic substances were the focus of our KELOLAND News investigation in June of 2020.
Angela Kennecke joins us now with an update on the case.
Molly Schladweiler died of hypothermia due to liquid nitrogen exposure on November 1st of 2019. In a civil lawsuit, Molly's family alleges that CGS put profits over employees by not installing adequate ventilation in its facility, which resulted in her death. They spoke to me about it in 2020.
The ventilation, them not having any ventilation, and just why she was there by herself is, I just don't see an excuse for it. I don't see how you can justify that.
Molly's job was to package and ship bull semen and liquid nitrogen, and she was filling the nitrogen tanks when she died. In the lawsuit, the family alleges that CGS intentionally refused to install proper ventilation systems, despite getting quotes from local contractors to put them in, and that CGS knew without proper ventilation, someone would get hurt or die. In its reply to the Schladweiler's lawsuit, CGS says that the OSHA citations, which it is still contesting, are akin to negligence or reckless conduct, and that there are no allegations of intentional conduct on the part of the company. CGS denies that it received ventilation system quotes from local contractors, but chose to forego its installation. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration fined CGS more than $122,000 for 2 willful and 3 serious violations. OSHA says the company failed to implement safety measures such as oxygen monitoring or ventilation to ensure that the rapidly expanding liquid nitrogen did not displace the oxygen in the room. In addition, the company failed to train employees on the hazards of working with nitrogen gas and on how to detect the accumulation and release of the gas. The Schladweilers want to hold CGS accountable.
They need to fix their problems. They need to, because this happens to somebody else, it'll be just all over again for somebody else.
The company does not agree with OSHA's findings and has refused to pay the fines. The case has remained open for nearly 2 years. I spoke with someone from OSHA who told me we'll be going before an administrative judge.